Hello, I'm a little close up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing like a Christmas quick on the go look. Like it's probably gonna take like 5 seconds. Just kidding, not that long. I mean, not that short, but it's not gonna take too long. And I'm gonna be using the 39L Morphe palette. This one, Hit the Lights. And then I'm going to be using the James Charles palette. And I feel like the 39L is huge. But I guess it and the James Charles palette are the same height, same size. I thought it seemed a lot bigger than that. Because it is huge. It's like really big. That's why I love it. So this is gonna just be like a quick Christmas look, not even that long, just whatever suits your fancy. Suit your fancy. Oh my gosh, I hate myself. Okay, so one look I'm going to be using this with, and I'm going to be using these 3 shades, these 3 reds for it, maybe the 4 reds, but it's gonna be quick and it's gonna be easy. And I'm gonna use the shade called Go All Night, and I'm just gonna kind of spread that all along my eye like this. So just like that. And then I'm going to go into the shade called Hot Stuff. It's also a red, but it's a bit darker red. I'm just going to blend that into my makeshift crease. They're kind of the same color, but that's kind of what I'm going for. I'm going for like just a red look on this eye. Kind of get more into my, like right here, my outer corner. Too fast. Okay, so that one is basically done. Okay, so we're going to use this shade right here, this one, and it's gonna just have like a little bit of a purple. It's not even going to be that pigmented at all. It's gonna have just sparkles, and that's what I want when I'm applying it. I'm gonna get more and just kind of put this on the inner corner like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the shade next to it, and it's like a golden one that's kind of the same, and I'm just going to put that on the outer corner just to kind of blend the two together and make it look a little bit pretty like that. And now on to the next look. I'm going to use a small brush, and I'm going to use the shade, the light green shade in the Jeffree. Actually, I'm going to use the light green shade in the 39L palette, and this one is called Out Late, and I'm just gonna blend that over like all over like the first shade with this small brush. So that might take longer just because all my brushes are dirty. I don't want to dirty this up. Actually, I'm gonna dirty brush. I'm gonna dirty this brush. It's a really big, thick one. I'm just going to put it on and just blend it really quickly. I do suggest when you do this, if you're doing it quick, like your in-laws are coming or like your family's almost here, or you need to get going and you want a really pretty festive look, I suggest using different brushes, because then this one, if I use the same brush, it would be really like red, and it'd be like a reddish greenish pukish color, and it wouldn't work out that well. I'm kind of talking fast because this is gonna be fast, but I'm not trying to. So yeah, just kind of blend that all over the lid like this, and we're gonna get a little more. We're gonna blend it in with the light green shade in the James Charles one, just to kind of give it a little bit more pizzazz, I guess. It's like that. And now I'm going to use the dark green shade in the Jeffrey's, why do I keep saying Jeffree? And then James Charles. Maybe that's my brain telling me to stop talking and slow down. So now I'm just kind of going to blend that on my makeshift crease. Just kind of getting it to darken up a little bit. So I find that these brushes, like not brushes, that these shades, like you can't go really quickly, so you kind of have to blend it a little bit slower, which might make you a little bit later, but it's worth it. Like, look at that, isn't that pretty? I have red right here, but I'll clean it off in a sec. What the heck? Why is look at my brush. Ew, how'd that happen? Probably from yesterday or a couple days ago video, because that one was a disaster. So now that that is done, I am going to go use this green sparkly shade right here, and this one is called Insomniac. Yes. And it's kind of like that first shade, except has a little bit more pigment. And what I like to usually do is I like to put it on 2 fingers. So when it runs out a little bit on 1 finger, I can put it on both fingers. And I'm just going to blend that into the top. And I'm going to do like kind of like a blending look like I did on the first one. So there's that on. And now I think I'm going to just to kind of darken this look up a little bit. I'm going to use this, actually not that one, this dark green in the James Charles palette, and just kind of blend that on the outer corner. Again, getting it on 2 fingers and just darken it up and make it look pretty, because that side is dark too. Okay, alright, so that is done like this, and I'm going to get my big brush I can't find right here. It is the JH10 brush, and it has like a green on it already, so I'm kind of just going to clean this off a little bit. I'm going to start with green first and then do the red. And so I'm just going to grab that darkish green, that dark green color. I have a bobby pin stuck on my thing. The dark green color from the James Charles palette, and just tap it off a little bit and just kind of blend it under. Not a lot. And kind of connect the two into this, the dark green right here. Cute, cute. Okay, so I'm just, okay, so now I'm going to get the darkest red in this palette. That is this one right here, and it's called Serve Looks. I'm just gonna put it on the brush, tap it off a little bit, and do the same too that I did to that look. And again, this can be done with different brushes, and it will make it quicker. And then you just clean it up and then you go. So I gotta clean it up and then I'll go. Okay, so it's cleaned up. And then you just put your favorite mascara. Right now mine is the Big Ego by Tarte. It's really like thick, and it really thickens your eyelashes. There's a lot of product that comes out, so I just kind of like to brush it on and then put it on my eyelashes. It just makes them look so big. Now just throw on, if I can find it, throw on your favorite lip gloss or like a red bold lip and get ready to go. And you're good to go. Mine is the Morphe Froissart right now. It's just a really pretty one. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video, my next 12 day of Christmas video. Peace out.